tramway is currently taking a sabbatical, but it's business as usual as we continue our look at the small world of Diecast Land Rovers. In support of the videos, we also have a website which is packed with useful information, and also why not join our brand new Facebook group where we discuss all things to do with the small world of Diecast Land Rovers. If you're only just coming into this diecast collecting of Land Rovers, then you could do a lot worse than take a look at the Matchbox versions. The beauty of these is they've made quite a few, so without having to stray into larger models or other manufacturers, you could build yourself a nice little collection with these. The casting of the 110 is particularly good. This is an early version. There's two versions to be had. This one with the all metal top, and then we should have a later version which, there it is, features the plastic top. I hope you can all see that. The light's really terrible as usual. So there's two versions. In amongst them versions, there's differences with the wheels, etc. Now, if you really want to get into this, you could do a lot worse than go to Dan Witchell's channel, Roverland. He has quite a collection on these, and what he doesn't know about this casting isn't worth knowing. You'll find, if you just go onto our Facebook page, which you'll find in the description to this video, you'll see he posts on there regular, and you'll be able to find your way to his Roverland channel and Facebook group, etc. So he's the man to go to for these. But the ones I have at the moment, I did have quite a few more, but as I've been saying through these videos, we're thinning out, well, I'm thinning out the collection, and although these are great, but they're just having to make room for some other things I want to purchase. They generally come on 2 cards. They can be had in the short card version, which for obvious reasons is nice for space. If you want to display them, the short card versions are quite nice, but you can just move them and we'll compare the two. The long card version is somewhat longer, as you can see. The models can come in either packaging, and a lot of these models also turn up in multi-packs, where you'll get a variety of vehicles, not always Land Rover vehicles, but some models are just exclusive to the packs. So it would be quite easy, I should imagine, to build up a collection of, I don't know, 10, 20, maybe even 30, if you were to try and get all variants. Range in price from just a few pounds here in the UK. Some of them are obscure ones you would probably have to send to, say, America to get. They can be a little more pricey, but it's just a waiting game on YouTube or whatever you eBay or whatever you choose to use, and you can often pick them up quite reasonable. They tend to crop up unboxed occasionally, and you can pick them up for quite a bargain. Yeah, nice little models with quite a bit of detail on, and plenty of variations to stimulate your collecting. And seem to bring out a different livery. It seems to be tied to every year, I think, some of them. There's a new livery comes out every year. It might even be more frequent than that, but so there's some real interesting ones to collect. These are the last few I have. They seem quite popular when I put them up on the auction site, so yeah, why don't you give them a go. Next up for today, we have this Junior Rescue set in 1/72 scale. It's actually made by Carorama, and it features the Coast Guard Land Rover, which we're familiar with from when we were reviewing them before, and this time it's paired with an offshore Coast Guard rigid inflatable. And with these sets, because I've got a trailer, the vehicle always has a tow bar added. Now this casting doesn't always come with a tow bar on, so that's one of the other slight variations. Why they didn't just fit a tow bar to them. These speedboats come in a multitude of designs, and they've been paired with the Range Rovers, they've been paired with the station wagon Series 3s, so it would have been a lot easier, you would have thought, for the factory just to stick a tow bar on. But no, they only seem to have a tow bar fitted if they're paired with a speedboat of one description or another. Just to give you an idea of what to look out for, I've got a box here which no doubt you can hear me trying to open with. There we are. Right, that's one of the speedboats they do, the base tracker. They also do the Fisher, and there is another one which I don't seem to have to hand at the moment. So these crop up with various models in the Carorama range. There is they have done a Defender in 1/43rd scale, and that's the power boat for that one, which I'll just bear with me. There we are. That's the power boat for that one. But as yet, there's never been a Defender in the 1/72nd scale paired with the speedboat that I've seen. It'd be nice if they did, but I haven't seen one up to press. But it doesn't stop me looking. So these special long boxes that are produced for the vehicle and boat combination, I think they've also done a few with horse boxes and trailers of that sort, but these do take up a bit more room. And this one's actually it's actually sold. Actually, it's off to the Channel Islands. So thank you to Don for buying this. Take up quite a bit of room, and as I've already got the casting in the general collection, I didn't bother too much. Odd ones of these do turn up without a speedboat, so whether one or two were released as a single vehicle with a tow bar, or whether it's just a set that's got split up and the Land Rover's survived and the boat's gone elsewhere, is anybody's guess. But just general box, nothing special about it. Obviously sold in quite a few countries, as you can see. So that's the Coast Guard Series 3 and rigid inflatable powerboat. Nice set, not too expensive, and looks good in your collection. When I've been buying Oxford Diecast Land Rovers, you know, the 1/76 scale, there was an odd couple that I wanted, but it was only available from an overseas buyer for some reason, and I duly bought it. It was a reasonable price, postage was reasonable, and when it arrived there was something extra in the package. Now I know it's not strictly die cast, but this was in the package. Now, oops, it's made of plastic, very simple, just simple design. My eyesight's not that good, I can't really read what it says. Is it RUZ? But nice, simple little vehicle, but there's no mistaking what it is. And yeah, it was just a nice freebie extra. And a few months later I bought something else off the same buyer, but it didn't actually twig that it was the same buyer at the time. And in the package was that one. So we've got two nice little chaps that have turned up. I wish I knew the country of origin for them, but it's marked as a Land Rover, but it's a bit easier to see on the red. But I can't make out what it says. Yeah, RUIZ. That's certainly made out there, but yeah. And they just sit in the cupboard. Nice, I wonder if they did any others. But it was just a nice gesture. Obviously a Land Rover fan, and just chucks one of them in every time you order something off him. I wish I could remember the name of the seller, but certainly when the next one turns up, or if the next one turns up, I'll make a note and we'll give him a shout out. So that's about it for this one. As usual, stay safe, and if you want to post on the Facebook group any pictures of your models or any questions or anything like that, just don't be afraid. Subscription's free, and you'll be more than welcome. So until the next one, happy collecting.